San Jose Sharks, Vegas Golden Knights. Each team has a shutout win. Each team has an overtime win. And now it's a best 2 out of 3. Brendan Dillon, Peter DeBoer said this morning, was his best defenseman in Game 4. Out to center ice. Chris Tierney for Kevin Labanc. Tierney out in front. Great stick by Fleury and recovery on a second stop.
And what a job by Marc-Andre Fleury. Not only with the stick, but then the right leg. Tierney with the chance. There's the puck. I'll just kick it out.
Steps up hard on Riley Smith. Dustin Braun gets to it. He'll clear it in. Again, it goes by Fleury. Kane out of the corner. A tough angle shut down by Marc-Andre Fleury. Look to advance. It's Evander Kane with a shot blocked on the way through by Nate Schmidt. Vegas back out. James Neal, open ice. Carrier from the front. His shot turned out by Jones.
Back the other way in the Vegas zone.
There'll be a recall on that. Now it's cleared in. Fleury from the trapezoid. Cut off by Couture in front. Fleury recovers. What a marvelous save on Mikhail Bakker.
Wow, what a fantastic save. The turnover. Fleury tries to make a pass. He couldn't, but look how quickly he not only gets back, but in position.
Loose in front. The Golden Knights cover it well. They get to it. It's William Karlsson. 2-on-2 breakout. Marchessault with a shot. Stopped by Jones. He's got the rebound. They realign. 50-50 puck. McNabb lets it fly through bodies. A rebound. Jones comes up big. Ryan Carpenter had the chance.
And Vlasic is right in the line of fire. There goes up high, catches him in the left arm, and then right after that was the rebound by Carpenter, and Jones comes up with the save.
Face off as we see outside the line. Braun, pickpocketed by Karlsson. His shot shielded by Jones.
William Karlsson right there, reaches, gets it, and you see Jones again.
To the point, Engelland with a shot off the end glass. In play, David Perron with his head up, darting on Burns. He'll retreat. Up high, Theodore shot blocked, the rebound. James
Neal! Neal trying to find an open spot. Pressure, rebound, Neal with the finish. Dillon was there trying to defend, but he just spins off him. Now he finds a little loose area. Bang, 1-0.
Series tied at 2. Game 6 is Sunday in San Jose. Mikhail Bakker broken up at the line by Vegas' Shea Theodore. Here he comes from well out. Now Riley Smith's shot handled by Martin Jones.
Riley Smith with that chance, and Jones comes up with another big save.
Shifting with it, Jonas Donskoy. He'll get a second chance to break out through center. The outside, a deferral to Evander Kane. No problem for Marc-Andre Fleury. Tailed in by Pavelski, who lost his edge. Draped over him is Ryan Carpenter, as you see it. Out of the scrum. They attempt to pry it out, and they hold it in. Burns with a shot. Stopped. No rebound given up by Fleury. Escape the stick. Shea Theodore. Marchessault this way for William Karlsson. He'll dust it off. Theodore. Marchessault in front. What a save! They score! On the rebound! Alex Tuch cruising through. Vegas with a 2-0 lead.
Vegas was so patient, but they kept finding the open man. That was an absolutely spectacular save by Jones, but no way to stop the rebound as Tuch was there to put it in.
Tries to get it out. He'll get a second chance here. Just about 8 minutes gone in the second period. A turnover. Tuch with a chance. Stopped by Jones. The rebound. Cody Eakin out in front. Nate Schmidt. Ryan Carpenter. Defers to Perron. Just by Howla. His chance. Scores! Eric Howla. 3-0 Vegas.
Howla can't receive the pass, but he goes and gets it and just throws it on the short side. Jones thinks he's there, but somehow that puck goes underneath the pad.
Joakim Ryan, who made his Stanley Cup playoff debut in Game 4, triggers a breakout. Here comes Sorensen. It's onside. He'll shift in on his backhand. Cleaned up by Colin Miller. Burns shot. Stopped by Fleury. Given a shove by Burns. That much time in the power play. William Karlsson. Broken up. Brendan Dillon's got it. Away goes San Jose. Dillon to the outside of Marchessault. Right in. Alan Fleury got a piece of it.
Brendan Dillon, what a play. Gets in short-handed and tries to beat Fleury, and Fleury again comes up with a big save.
Cody Eakin through center. Here's Ryan Carpenter. He'll step in. Move in by Burns. Center one. Oh, Jones got it. Oscar Lindberg with a great chance.
And there's the quick release by Oscar Lindberg.
Out of the corner. Bucker cut it off. Out in front, patted down by Fleury. Another chance. What a save! Fleury! Unbelievable stop on Tomas Hertl.
Fleury thinks he's going one way. Fleury stays there and throws out the right leg and makes that gorgeous save.
San Jose attempting entry. Broken up. Smith. Carlson. Short-handed right in. Turned out by Jones. Riley Smith gets to it. And San Jose looking for a lifeline. Another power play chance. Burns moves to the cross. Couture, his shot. Fought off. Knocked out of midair. Another chance. Fleury got back. But did he get it? No goal.
What an effort. Turning around to grab it, and he makes sure he doesn't slide with the puck. It deflects off of McNabb and towards the net. And Fleury is able to keep it out.
The opportunity right off the draw for Timo Meier. Tuck. Moved along for Eakin. Back for Tuck. He scores! What a goal! Alex Tuck has two.
One good pass. A second good pass, and then Tuck uses his size, his hands, his speed to go to the front of the net. That is a gorgeous goal by Alex Tuck.
And a replacement for Martin Jones. Aaron Dell for the second time in this series. Now they look for entry again. They get it. Tomas Hertl pulls up, moves it across. Logan Couture. LeBanc with a shot. He scores! Kevin LeBanc goes top shelf on the power play. And that breaks the shutout of Marc-Andre Fleury.
Logan Couture with the pass. Kevin LeBanc. It took a perfect shot to score a goal on Marc-Andre Fleury in this game, and that one was perfect.
Tomas Hertl along the boards, gets support from Logan Couture, who darts. His shot off Engelland. Bottker, power move out in front. They score! Tomas Hertl continues his great run in this series. And San Jose is only down by 2.
Bottker powers his way to the front. Hertl has been around the blue paint a lot in this series. And now it's a 2-goal game.
DeMello, here it comes. Blocker down by Fleury, the rebound. Sviza got to it. My goodness, here's a chance again. They score! Mikkel Bottker, right place, right time, and the Sharks are within 1.
Watch what he does. He knocks it straight down, almost misses it. And now the scramble occurs, and Bottker just stays on the other side and eventually finds it. And with Fleury down, lifts it up and high.
Moving in. He has room out in front. It ricochets around Marchessault. Empty net. Bullseye! Game number 5 to the Vegas Golden Knights. Vegas leads 3-2. The series continues. Game 6 Sunday, 7:30 Eastern on NBCSN. For Joe Micheletti and our entire crew, I'm John Force.